Yeah, folks we talking about, yeah, donate another galaxy, yeah, bitch. Fuck you all talking about. I told that bitch Mel, yeah, I got that hoe, yeah. Thank you. Period. And you missed. And you missed. What is going on, entertainment? So time comes out with another video. We talking the hookup. You already know what to do. Hype up the video. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. So it picks up where we left off. We end up seeing the Pootie versus Isaiah thing. Pootie strip into his underwear, which I really want to know why he did that. Like, I want to know what was his thought process in going into his underwear, not taking off his shirt. Because I'm telling you, had he taken off his shirt, I don't think it would have went that way. I don't think Isaiah would have got Pootie that way. If he took off his shirt, I don't think it would go that way. I just don't think so. I do not think so. Because Pootie was already so angry. That's why he threw that drink to even begin with. Now, they take Isaiah away. Pootie tries to run across the pool. I get what Pootie was trying to do. As crazy as it looks, he was trying to hit one edge of that little jacuzzi square and hit the other edge on the other side, but he overestimated himself. You should have went a little closer before you did that hop, okay? Y'all did track a little bit, in school and shit, so I know what I'm talking about. Like, he waited too long. He didn't have enough patience. He should have went a little closer, then did the hop, and then he may have gotten to Isaiah, okay? So they breaking it all up and stuff. Landon's comforting Pootie. He giving him towels and stuff. Isaiah's going to get the new boy that he brought, the Amir boy. I'm not gonna lie, Isaiah, you should have brought somebody else, cause he moved a little bit too slow. I just feel like if you brought another nigga there, like another nigga would have been really like quicker to get Pootie and Landon than this dude that you brought. Cause to me, it's given he's a little scared of them. That's just from how I see it. I ain't gonna lie. It gave like he didn't want to really fight them like that. He really wanted to screw them. I even saw a video recently where he said the most attractive person out of all of them, he said was Landon. So I'm like, what does that say? Like, that's interesting. The whole time Isaiah running around, all I could think of is like, is that Kayla? Like, he was just giving Kayla all that running around, big old booty. Like, it just gave like Kayla in a boy body. Like, that's what it gave to me. If BBL just busted out the seams, y'all stop saying Isaiah got a BBL. If y'all know the history of Isaiah, he been had a big booty since he was a femme queen. So don't even do that. Like, literally, since he had the nails and the red hair, Isaiah been that girl. So y'all need to stop playing on his top. I don't like that. So as Isaiah is yelling at the boy that he brought named Amir, Landon always has a scheme. He ends up sneaking in the back of a room, ends up going upstairs. Shout out to the cameraman for that good footwork and able to catch the footage that we all wanted to see. And he ends up sneaking Amir. They start fighting. Isaiah joins in, literally grabs Landon by the shirt onto the bed. The security is like sandwiched in between them. And basically he got, Pootie's lip back for him. And then they end up separating it. Uh Here go Isaiah. He wanted to suck that big at. He wanted to suck that big at. I'm like, of course you saying that, Isaiah. Isaiah just wanted us to know that Amir's packing. Like, that was Isaiah's mission in letting us know that. Because why did you feel the need to let us to say all of that? I'm sorry, like that was like okay, like you had to say all that, but I guess. So he's like, oh, Amir, you wanted to say but you wanted to say that big at you want to say that but he just kept repeating, he kept repeating it. So after that happens, they go downstairs and stuff, and Landon's super happy because he avenged his BITCH. The security guard is probably wondering, BITCH, where the girls at? I'll be wondering what goes through these security guards' minds when they be seeing us girls fight. Like, I really want to know. I want to go through the thought process of them. So let's talk Tokyo. Tokyo, I guess, noticed that Slim may have been giving Moses like the eyes. So she goes to kind of, I guess, check her temperature. She's like, oh, like, what's your name? She like, I'm Slim. She like, what's your sign? She like, what's my age? No, what's your sign? She's like, well, I'm a Cancer. She's like, oh, I'm a Leo. And she asked her age. She's like, "How old are you?" "I'm 30." "Slim, you was too nice for me." She questioning you and grilling you like she your mama. And Tokyo, you tried to do the confessional, the iconic confessional. It's, she's a cute girl, but cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous wins. That's how you do it, okay? But I see what you were attempting to do there, okay? A real reality TV connoisseur. I get where you was going with that, but it's cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous wins. It's that, okay? And who I think is prettier? Nah, Tokyo not bad. That's the thing. A lot of people, y'all be ripping on Tokyo, but Tokyo is actually pretty with no makeup. I don't know why she paints her face all the damn time. Because she actually looks younger without the makeup. I ain't gonna lie to you. She looks a lot younger without the makeup. With the makeup, she ages like at least 10 years. Is her age. But both of them to me are is equally as pretty. I ain't gonna give it a buck. Like they are, okay? So Nola starts questioning the face about this new girl. Y'all, every week I gotta give y'all a X update, a Twitter update, no shade. I done seen, the faces Twitter and baby. Wow. It's all I'm gonna say is oh. Oops. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. I was very shocked. I ain't gonna lie. Cause in my mind I thought it was gonna give Schmeat. But boy was I wrong. I can't. I just had to mention that. But Nola starts basically questioning the face on this new girl, which Nola just gives so much insecurity. She screams insecurity. Screams insecurity. Like, oh my God. It's kind of sad to watch. In the words of Johnson, let little white girl get that little white girl off the show. Cause this is so bad. Like, oh my God. The way that Nola hold that girl, I felt so freaking bad. I'm like, oh my God. So she pulls the face to the side, which she ends up slapping him. These are the things that we talk about where like you should not be putting your hands on that man. Because if he would have do it right back, he would be wrong, right? So she should not have hit him. Let's start there. No, I don't know what type of tough Power Ranger she be thinking she is. Because on these other shows, they be hoeing her. I saw today on Deja Vu clips, them little you know how they be on the blogs and stuff. She has a black eye. I wonder how she got that. You wouldn't be doing all that hoopla over there on the Deja Vu. I know that's right. But over here, she plays all types of games. She pulls the girl to the side with the face. She doesn't say, "Oh, I know there's a lot of attractive dudes out there, and you might find them attractive, but not this one. Okay, this one's mine. All right, and everything he said lined up, and thank God I take my slap back, and thank God you didn't have to get slapped." I said, "Wow," and she took it. She like, "Thank you." I said, "Oh my God, I can't, I can't. Okay, but I'm telling y'all, that Twitter, that's why she acts like that. It don't give her the right though, but I could see why. I saw why. Actually, I saw why. So after that happens, Slim, which she's gorgeous by the way, she ends up goes and gets Ray Face because she says she interested in Ray Face. She says she like light skins, y'all. Which I don't know how you could just be into light skins. Like to me, dark skins are the best, but that's on another video. She comes and gets Ray Face. They sit down and she starts talking about, oh, you coupled up with Shay. I didn't think you was trying to couple up with anybody, etc. etc. And he's like, "No, you know how Rafe said, I really wouldn't couple up with her. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't really talk to her like that. Like, I was just using her. Like, she would using me because, like, she's scared of fighting Nola. Like, nah, I just be cool. And Shay, you might as well pack your bags and go home." Shay is not having good luck on this show at all. You maybe should have waited for the real Love Island. You may have had some better luck. So at this point, Slim kind of notices that, like, he's not really her stilo because of the whole Shay situation. So she kind of moves on to the next dude, goes on to Levi, tries to see if she could kind of feel a little bit of Levi's gig. And she sort of likes the fact that Levi is giving her like the attention and stuff. He's not really connected to anybody. So she ends up hitting it off with them. Like he's in the room all by himself, beat on the fucking bed, which is crazy. And then we get back to Atlanta. Apparently, Chastity and the white Beezy boy, they end up missing their flight. They go back to the Atlanta house, and Chastity's talking to Pookie. And Chastity is telling Pookie, like, hey, we need some new niggas in the house. She said, I'm not feeling the dangly earring. Let me tell you something. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me on this channel, I used to always talk about the case of the dangly earring. That I feel like is a big red flag. If a man has a dangly earring, you're gonna automatically be dealing with sass. It's just like it just comes with it. It comes with the purchase. It should say it on the receipt. Be like sass. You know what I'm saying? Sass plus $99, like whatever amount that it costs. When you get a dangly earring, man, be careful because it comes with a lot. Case in point, Prince from Love and Hip Hop. It comes with sass. It's no shade. It's just facts, y'all. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me one day. So they Chastity and them, they basically talking, they not really feeling Phil, they not really feeling some of the dudes in the house. He said she even said she not even feeling the bell bottoms. Y'all, what's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with a good bell bottom. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with a good bell bottom, right? So she's like, oh, I'm not really feeling the bell bottoms. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling that. And then she also starts talking about this whole IBZ situation, talks about the whole teeth of it all, says that she not really feeling him and what he did. And she feels as if he's a BICCH because it had nothing to do with them, which we all know. What my problem is with Pookie, stop saying that you got a punani when you don't. We know and we've seen the Twitter. I don't know if she's doing it to be funny or what, but it's like you're making it a problem because you saying that you have one, which you could have one. You could surgically and go and get one, but you don't. So that is another thing that goes into like this whole deception thing that they're trying to give off on Not As TV with T girls that I don't like because like not all T girls are like the T girls that we see on Not As TV. I'm friends with T girls in real life, and like some of them they cringe at this show. No shade. Like they despise shows like this. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like it bothers me when I be seeing her lying about that because it's like, girl, you don't have that. Stop saying that. Like I don't know if she's trolling or what, but she's saying a little bit too much. So now it feels like she's not trolling no more. That she's trying to convince people that she does when we've seen your Twitter, babe. And the reason why I say this is because what if they did cast a dude that was into T girls, but he's only into T girls with like, let's say they got their bottom surgery, and then you're saying, yes, I do have it, da, da, and then lo and behold, you don't. Then it's like that's another form of lying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it could get real tricky. That's why I feel like that. So Ghetto Mommy G is back from her slumber, y'all, and she was drunk. She didn't even know that somebody got beat up in her honor. So ET is telling her, she like, hey, like you was acting real belligerent, and I had to sock you, and then your friend basically tried to defend you, and I had to sock her. Like I don't appreciate what you're doing, blah blah blah. Basically, kind of telling her off. So my BG's like, well, but like it's okay. Like I didn't know all that happened. Like that's crazy. But it's like, I apologize. Like I don't really mean what I do. You know how she do. So ET's basically telling her, like, hey, don't do it again or whatever. She kind of G checks her and she only did it. I feel like Mommy G only did it because she wanted to use her hairstylist. I don't even think Mommy G even care like that, to be honest, because she gonna do it again. She does it all the time. And Mommy G, she says she's feeling Omar. She says that she looks cute with him, and like she really feeling him. To me, like I don't know, like he to me is like too young for her. Like, how old is Mommy G? Like, isn't she in her like older 30s? I don't know. I don't think it would be a good match. Just my opinion. All right, so Pookie, they all get to like this place in Atlanta, right? So they're all sitting around, all the couples that are there, all the people that are single. So once again, all the couples and stuff are there. My bad, I think it cut off. All the couples and stuff are there, and the people that are vulnerable. And Pookie's vulnerable, Tri-State is vulnerable, and then ET is vulnerable, right? And Omar was supposed to be with Mommy G, but I don't know what happened with that. So Pookie starts talking with Tri-State. Y'all, this Pookie is like, oh, I don't look like she's talking to Tri-State, right? She like, oh, like I don't look like a man. Like it'd be different if I like look like a man, but like I don't. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cringe. Like it gave like somebody crushing on like like a younger girl crushing on like an older man type vibes. Like no, Pookie, don't do that. Like I just feel like if somebody really messing with you, like they're gonna make sure that you know that. Like you shouldn't have to convince them. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, this pushes like a dangerous narrative. It's going to be like, oh, she's trying to push up on him. She's trying to convince him when he's really not into it. Y'all know how the girls do. So I just don't like how this scene kind of went because it just feeds into that narrative like extra hard. But that's what garners the clicks and the views. So then Mommy G ends up joining in and she sits by Omar. Omar got his hand around ET, and mommy just like, oh, like I thought you were coupled up with your nigga. Like, what happened to your nigga? They're like, oh no, he got sent to the DR. He got sent to the DR. But I'm trying to make it to the DR. I gotta be coupled up to make it to the DR and stuff. So then she like, oh, but like, like Omar, like I cut your dick off because that's how I play. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, she's sort of like playing around with him. And ET basically take Omar, walk the hell away. I thought she was about to pop Mommy G. I said, Lord, Mommy G, you asking for an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? You asking for an ass whooping, right? But she ended up not doing that. So what I thought was cute was Chastity and um freaking Dawn, them fighting over Chastity, YBZ and Dawn fighting over Chastity. That was really, really cute. Chastity is really having it her way. She had two niggas bring her roses. Who doing it like her? Nobody. Okay. I really feel like she need to go with Don. YBZ is to me, he's very I wouldn't say he's feminine, but like he's the type of dude, he's like he wants to be treated like the girl. Check his TikTok, Chastity, and thank me later. No shade. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below about this video and the couple so far and the conversation Tri-State even had with Pookie. Let me know what y'all think, and we are babies.